She probably want to go to the east, to the west side. She about to go to the east
It
side,
could
and she
be a
gonna be
West
lost.
Side. It could be.
Mm-hmm.
She looks Latino. It could be Spanish Harlem. First Avenue, 106th Street and up, 116. It's Spanish Harlem.
Yeah.
Is that where she's going? I don't know, but maybe.
So ain't no
She asked
telling.
somebody else down the road.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. She'll get there.
Oh my God! Look at this. Come on. You're gonna make it go, 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 go. Don't want it go.
Yeah, dog for everywhere.
That's the city.
Yes, sir.
And as usual, it's busy. But now it's a dead season.
Okay.
So you see a lot of people, but it doesn't mean it's busy. It's just a lot of tourism, and most of the folks that you see right now doing the touristy stuff,
Yeah.
they're not from
It's Fifth Ave.
It's picked up, right?
Yeah, they're doing the tourist thing.
Yeah, the Empire State Building just a block away from over here.
What? Which building?
The Empire State,
Oh, okay, the Empire State Building.
right there, I see from over here.
Nice. Hey, Malik, tell Zippy I'm in the city, man. Go tag it. Go tag your boy, man. Tell him I'm in the city, man. I'm trying to pull up on him. Where he at? Tell Zippy I'm in the city, man. And tell him drop the addy so I can pull up on him, man. So I can, you know what I mean? Where he at? Yeah, the dog fur. His dog fur all over the place. His dog fur everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, big VA, big Norfolk. Salute, Norfolk VA. Yeah, there's a lot of dogs. It's a lot of dog fur out here today. A lot of the dog.
Soon ask you a question.
Yeah.
I know you're much closer to the Route 20.
Okay. It's all that trash on the ground. We gonna talk tonight. I'm gonna go live later. It's cool. It's about 80 degrees, man. It's about 80 degrees. It ain't bad weather. That dog fur. Let me show you something. I got that motherfucking dog fur right. Look at that, man. Look at that dog fur right there. Look at that dog fur right there. That dog fur right there. Got them dog fur. You see that dog fur right there? Plenty dog fur. Plenty dog fur. Yeah, we gonna talk about Fat Joe tonight. We gonna we gonna have a yeah we gonna have a conversation about we gonna have a conversation about Joe Petto. His new name is Joe Petto. Joe Pesci. We gonna start calling him Joe Petto, aka Joe Pesci. I'm gonna be in the city. I'm gonna be in the city all week, man. So you know, New York, New Jersey. I'm gonna be back and forth. I'm gonna be back and forth, man. New York, New Jersey, and then I'm gonna head back to the big house. But for right now, we up north, right? We up north. East New York tomorrow. We gonna be in East New York. We gonna be in over there in Brooklyn, Canarsie. Uh, and we gonna do what we do, man. We gonna it's content creating. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna handle some business. We gonna handle some business, and we gonna rub some shoulders, and we gonna get some money, and we gonna enjoy New York City. You know what I mean? Salute to all my New Yorkers. Salute to the real New Yorkers. Yeah, salute to the real New Yorkers, man. Salute to the real New Yorkers out here. We got a lot of love for New York. Even though I talk crazy about New York, cause the new guys, y'all make New York look bad, man. Yeah, I say salute to the old New Yorkers. Tell Zippy I'm in Brooklyn. Tell Lil Zippy I'ma be in Brooklyn. I'm gonna be in and out. I'm gonna be in Canarsie in East New York. And tell Zippy when he go live, I'm in the city. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure make sure when the homie Zip go live, y'all make sure y'all go in his chat and y'all let him know G and B TV is in the city, man. That's it. Make sure y'all let him know that. Yo, I was trying to hit his link, and then his link wasn't working, and then he was saying to go do something, go to the community or something like that. I couldn't figure it out. But me and Mikey gonna lock in. We gonna chop it up. Salute to Mikey B. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up. Yeah, his link wasn't working. Something was going on with the link, and then we figured out how to do it. But I was moving around. When I when Mikey when he was live last night, I was kind of moving around. So I had a few minutes when I was in the live, but once he couldn't figure it out, I had to make a move. Yeah, I wasn't sitting still when Mikey did that. So Bronx River. No, we ain't going to Bronx River. I don't really do. I don't know too much about the Bronx. I don't. When I'm in the city, I don't really be in the Bronx. I'm either in like Spanish Harlem, like Uptown, Brooklyn, or I'm down Manhattan somewhere. But I'm pulling up in East New York. I'm gonna pull up in East New York, man. Got a lot of people out there, so we gonna be in Brooklyn. I know Zip is supposedly in Brooklyn, so tell Zip I'm right down the corner. I'm gonna be right around the corner from him. Yeah, come out, tell him to come outside, man. Yeah, we definitely the downloads are definitely downloading. We going live. We gonna talk about Joe Petto. I don't call him Fat Joe no more. It's Cap. Is Joey Cap or is Joey Petto? Joe Petto, Joe Pesci. Uh, and we gonna do the. And we gonna and I'm I'm gonna integrate the Five Mike situation with the Joe Petto situation. So I'm gonna talk about all that in the same thing. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Five Mics, but you got to know that Five Mike thing all connects to Joe, Joey Crack, Joe Petto. That all connects together. I kind of wanted to talk about the Jim Jones situation too, but Jimmy's a clown, man. So I ain't even gonna talk about Jim Jones. I'm gonna let Jim do what he do. Yeah, and that knock knee, exactly, knock knee. We gonna talk about that knock knee Puerto Rican, man. We gonna talk about it because it's a few angles nobody's touching, nobody's connecting the dots on what's going on between these celebrities and these content creators. I'm gonna really give y'all a breakdown on what's going on between the celebrities and the content creators. It's a reason all this is happening all at the same time. And I sat back. I wanted to see if anybody was really gonna be able to connect the dots. But that's why we here. That's why the channel is the channel. We're gonna be able to connect the dots on that. It's no coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's no coincidence. Dresky, I see you in the chat. Miss Lovelace, what it do? Big wrenches. 200 people in here, easy, man. Run the likes up. I really want a lot of y'all. I'm gonna talk about this again. We're gonna go live, but I want a lot of y'all to stop hearing Joe Pesci to Puffy. Diddy and Fat Joe is two totally separate situations, man. Fat Joe is being accused of engaging with three youngsters. Got to be careful with YouTube. He's Joe Petto. That's what we gonna call him, Joe Petto. Diddy didn't have no youngsters in them freak offs. Diddy didn't have no minions in the freak off. Yeah, man. Yeah. Joe Petto. That's what we gonna call him. Three minions, three little ones. 315. One was 15, one was 16, and one was 17. So Diddy and Fat Joe are not the same. I think they need to let Diddy out, and they need to put Joey Crack in there. They need to let Diddy go, and they need to lock Fat Joe. They need to lock on him. Go tell Zippy I'm in the city, man. Y'all already see where I'm at. Tell Zip I'm in the city. I'm in New York City. I'm in the Big Apple. Got all my jewelry on. I got everything with me. I want to link up with Zippy with the Drippy, and I want to have a conversation. When he go live tonight, y'all make sure go in the chat. Y'all spam the chat. Y'all let him know GMV is in the city. Make sure you wash that fur before you get out of here. Wash that fur. Shampoo. Make sure you use that. Make sure you use that Sassoon shampoo. Salute though. Salute to you. Don't feel no way. You're not the only one that come over here with the dog fur. Tell Zippy I'm in the city, man. Fat Joe is a nasty knock knee. Those knees was knocking, man. Yeah, he was buying BBLs for that girl with 1.5. She was 1.6 and 1.5, and he was buying BBLs for them for the minions, man, for the little ones, man. Fat Joe, man, we got listen. Joey Crack, Joe Petto. That nigga name is Joe Petto, man. Joey, they need to let Diddy out. They need to get done with the Diddy trial. Quit Diddy, man. Let Diddy go home, man. And put Joey Crack in there, man. Put Joe Petto. You gotta lock his ass up, man. Yeah. Very in tune with my jewelry guy, man. I love it. My jeweler's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. You know, I'll say this, Nicole Fontaine. I'll say this, right? We are in a day. We are living in a time of exposure. Everything is going to be exposed, and the majority, not all of these celebrities, but majority, 95% of these celebrities have all engaged in this type of activity, because you got to understand something. You got to be this money and that power. When you get that power, it's easy to start like doing certain things because of the power. You can, you have nobody to control you. You have nobody to tell you what to do. You have to have your own discipline, and you got to have your own discernment. And majority of these dudes, man, they definitely went through the door. So Joey Crack, Joe Petto, he's not going to be the last one. You got Tyler Perry, you got Shannon Sharp, you got Joe Petto, you got Diddy. I mean, they're gonna go down the line. What I will say is, and I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna go deeper into this when we have this conversation, because I didn't agree with everything that Five Mike said, but I did agree with some of the things that he said, and I'm gonna connect the dots to that. The content creators are being used to push a narrative and an agenda to take down certain celebrities. Not all celebrities, just certain celebrities. And as content creators, we got to be very careful, just jumping on every topic, every topic that comes out. You got to do your due diligence. These dudes deserve to be prosecuted, but it ain't just hip hop artists that's partaking in this activity. It ain't just rappers and influencers over the urban community that's partaking in this activity. It's a lot of other people, but you only seeing rappers, R&B singers, hip hop artists. So I'm gonna talk about that, because nobody's done that yet. Everybody's talking about Joe Crack, Joe. I'm gonna talk about Joe because he's we don't play with the kids and all that. They need to free Diddy and they need to put Joe Crack in there. But you gotta understand, it's an agenda. It's really a war going on right now between the higher ups and the elites, the celebrities, and the content creators. And I don't think the content creators know exactly what's going on. The content creators is kind of just trying to create content. It's a reason all these rappers are starting podcasts. It's a reason all these celebrities and all these rappers and all these athletes are creating content. You understand? I hear a lot of people talking about it. Yeah, free Diddy, man. Free Diddy. Let Diddy go ahead and acquit Diddy, because all those people was adults. All those women, they were full grown adults. Cassie, Daphne Joy, the sex workers, they were all fully grown adults. But Joey Crack was dealing with the minions. Joe Petto was dealing with the little ones, the youngsters, the youth. That's what I gotta call them, the youth. You gotta be careful with YouTube, because if you say certain words that pertains to young adults and kids and stuff like that, they don't YouTube don't like that. So you gotta say stuff like the youngsters. Joe Petto got 3 youngsters, and I seen the receipts, I seen the text messages, I seen the pictures, and it's nasty work. That's why I haven't said allegedly. I haven't said allegedly one time. I seen the paperwork, I seen the pictures, I seen the text messages between Joe Petto and those youngsters, and it's nasty work, man. So yeah, Diddy like to freak off, man. Let Diddy go home to his family and put Joe Petto in there with the people. Put the handcuffs on Joe Petto. You know, it's nothing illegal about what Diddy was doing. It's a lot that's illegal with what Joe Petto was doing. I'm in New York, man. I'm in the city. You never drop the actual location. I'm never gonna tell you exactly where I'm at while I'm there, but I'm in the city, man. New York City, man. Tell Zip, when Zip go live tonight, tell him I'm in the city. Tell him to pop out. When Zip go live tonight, make sure y'all let him know I'm in the city, man. Say GMB TV is in New York City. He's in Brooklyn right now, and he pop out. He wants you to pop out. I'ma connect the dots between the higher ups and the elites, the celebrities, the puppets, and the content creators. I'ma connect the dots for y'all like no other. There's no other live stream, there's no other content creator that's even connecting the dots like this. Why y'all think it's so many rappers podcasts out right now? Why y'all think every rapper I just seen Myth Bleak got a podcast. Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak, Rockefeller, he got a podcast called Rock Solid. They all got podcasts, man. And it's a reason for that. Hey, I seen the paperwork on Joe Petto, man. Fat Joe, nasty work, man. That's a nasty man right there. Knock knee. They gonna walk him into the courtroom with his knees knocking. They gonna walk Fat Joe into the courtroom with his knees knocking. Guaranteed his knees still knocking right now. His knees gonna be knocking. Exactly. It's easier to get the point. It's easier to crucify you in the court of public opinion through YouTube now. It's not CNN. It's not Fox News anymore. Not even the Breakfast Club. None of these outlets are as influential as YouTube is. And because YouTube is so influential, because the content creators are so powerful, they are they're trying to water it down with celebrity podcasts, drink champs, where you get drunk, talk about a bunch of nonsense. Cam and Mace, Gilly and Wallow, Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. I mean, Memphis Bleak. You know, they gotta water down YouTube with celebrities. And I'm not gonna give it all to you, but when we talk about this in the next live stream, I'm gonna go in depth about that, and I'm gonna really scratch the surface when it come to that. But it's no coincidence. Hassan Campbell, Grown Man Business TV, Harlem Legend, 050 The Movement, China Brim, even Zip with the Drip, even Zip with the Drip, right? All these voices that I just named are very powerful and influential voices right now on YouTube. Even with 43,000 subscribers, 45,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers, we got more of a voice than a lot of these celebrities. And because I'm always playing chess at the highest level, just like they are, I'm gonna be able to tell y'all. What's about to happen. But you gotta know something. It's not gonna work out for them the way they think it is. You understand what I'm saying? It's not gonna work out for Jada Kiss and Fat Joe the way they think it is. It's not gonna work out for the higher ups and the elites the way they think it is, because no matter how many celebrities start podcasts, they're not speaking the real the way we speaking the real. It's still cliche. It's still scripted. So Cam and Mason, and they come back to Business TV.